started getting muscle spasms bad.
Okay, well, I got somebody working on it. I got somebody working on getting that for you. Let's finish. We're almost done. So you open the car door?
I opened the truck door because I had to get inside to move the linkage for the truck. And when I did, it just fell over.
Welcome back to Interrogation Chamber. We have a very unsettling story to dive in with you today. With very little evidence, police knew the interview was their best chance to learn the truth as the suspect avoids questions. Detectives keep pushing for answers. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm uploading every day on Interrogation Chamber, and let's dissect this story together.
So with Levi, a lot of people think you did it for money.
Oh, I
don't
know.
believe that.
Oh, I know. And it was
But why-
family.
What? Okay, your family thinks that too?
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We can prove it. We can prove it. You don't have to try to hide it anymore. What I think is what you're trying to do now is save your family from what you think is going to hurt them if you get wrapped up in this. I'm thinking that that's why you're telling these fibs. The person that I've studied for a year with Lieutenant here, this is totally out of character. I'm shocked. And it honestly makes me wonder if you did do this for the money.
No.
Because it looks that way.
Well,
You come in here and I'm thinking, we're like, this guy is going to do the right thing. He's going to come in here, he's going to tell the truth, he's going to tell us how he made a decision, he may regret it. When you come here and start telling lies, you know what, right in the back of my head is speaking up is, oh, you did do it for the money. Because you took out that policy.
He took out the policy.
Who paid the principal?
I paid the first
Okay.
one. Because
I don't even want to get into that, because that's all factual, and what that looks like, and I don't even want to say it, because I don't believe it.
No,
But then, you know what that is? You know what people who have a lot more experience than I do say when they look at that? Motive.
There was no smoking gun in this case. It really came down to the interview. We knew we had to get at least an admission. And of course, best case scenario, a confession.
Do you need a drink of water or anything?
Yeah, do you have one?
I can get you one. Yeah, would you?
Excuse us 1 second.
We felt we knew Karl well enough that somebody needed to listen to Karl run his mouth. And we decided John was going to be the guy that Karl would align with. He would bond with him.
Yeah, have some water. How's the shoulder doing?
Well, it's supposed to. I had a staph infection in it since February. I had surgery February 9th, and February 11th, the staph infection started.
If we should set this over here so it's not here.
Excuse me. I go through the ritual that, because my legs go numb. I tore a rotor cuff, and then I slipped on an ice like 3 weeks later.
As it turned out, it wasn't hard getting Karl to talk, but he quickly turns the conversation to himself. Oh, my back now is hurting, or he'll just kind of switch the topic. So, and hope you get some kind of revelation from the person.
And you would never want to do this. I went through his ashes with a freaking funnel and a filter, and I filled up their necklaces.
Oh, okay.
And I bawled like a baby the whole way through.
He deflects a lot. You'll hit him up with something, and then he'll just kind of switch the topic.
You know, I mean, because you don't get burnt down into ashes. Okay, there's chunks. There's bone chunks that don't get burnt. And, excuse me, but you don't want to do that. handle the law till I talk about it. I do. I've never gotten over it. You don't. We just celebrated 4 years Tuesday. I went to the cemetery, spent a little while there, and took pictures.
Celebrated what?
I went to the cemetery to put
Oh,
Stuff
I thought you
down.
said you celebrated.
Oh, no.
It was inappropriate the way he talks about some stuff. I'm not as expert as some people by no means, but the one thing that I think is a constant with someone that's sociopathic is that they're really good at mimicking emotions, but they don't really feel them.
All right, it's crunch time. You're gonna tell me the truth now, or I swear to God, this is over. Like I said, and you're not gonna like the way it ends. This is it, last chance.
I can't tell you something I didn't do, sir.
That's what you're gonna stick to.
Yes, sir.
Bad idea.
I can't tell you something I didn't do.
Sure you can. You did already tonight. You told me stuff that wasn't true.
Well, I think I was scared then, scared that...
I think you're scared now.
Time is our ally. It may last 40 hours. It may last 2 days. Until he stops us, we're not stopping. We are never quitting.
You know, I'll walk down the road with you. I will. I'll walk down the road. I'll stand by you on this if you are honest about it. Because everybody else that's working this case is pretty much giving up on
Yeah,
it.
but look what happens to me. I'm gonna go to jail
I don't know what's going to happen to you yet.
for something I didn't do. You know, for something I didn't do.
All of a sudden it seemed like, yeah, he started to become emotional. So I kind of stepped up the physical contact, putting the hand on the shoulder, soothing the tone of voice, encouraging him, let it out.
You're very close, Karl. Come on.
I didn't do it.
I think
So at this point, he's getting investigated for the deaths of his son. They know that he killed his son. He's deflecting a lot. He switches the topic a lot. On top of it all, he's free to leave at any time. But let's just continue to dive in.
part of you did. Maybe not all of it.
No way, I didn't, there was nothing.
Man, you can do it.
It's an accident. I put up the door and stepped in. But I got a cramp in my back. Oh,
Wait, right here?
no. Oh. I started getting muscle spasms bad.
Okay, well, I got somebody working on it. I got somebody working on getting that for you. Let's finish. We're almost done. So you open the car door?
I opened the truck door because I had to get inside to move the linkage for the truck. And when I did, it just fell over.
No, you're almost there, my friend.
Thank you. I gotta walk this.
Mind you, he's free to leave at any time.
I had nothing to do with any of the other things. I don't give a shit how bad it looks.
I still got the same problem, Karl, that you just
Well-
walked away and left him there.
I know. I know.
I think you're almost
That's it.
there.
I mean, I walked away. He did. I don't know if it was the drugs that made me just go and just not register. I don't know. When I pulled him out and I seen his face, it was like it was more than real. It was
Did you pull him out right away?
when I got home. And it was like, it all become real. It became real. It's like putting a face, you know, you see a dead body or something, that's okay, but you see the face, it becomes real.
I think we actually saw some of the real person there for a few moments anyway. He kind of went back into deflection mode after that. I think he had pretty much decided that's all he was going to give us.
I just sort of zoned out. I don't know what it was. I just zoned out. And when I little revelation. Can I talk to you?
Talk to me. What's the revelation? Can't believe this is Karl's.
Just give me a second. When I went in the garage, I didn't find Levi dead.
I'm going to go out to get a statement for him so Lieutenant Clerk can finish taking the statement from you. I'm not going to call you a liar. I'm going to tell you that you're as untruthful as any person I've ever met.
That's bullshit.
And attempt to be more manipulative. And to do what you did to your son and try to tell us 3 different versions of it without still telling us the truth shows me who you really are.
At that point, it becomes a little personal. And I want to let him know what I truly think of him. There is never going to be justice, but we had to bring some type of closure to the family who had been tormented for so many years and so many times by this evil monster.
Well, come with me. You're under arrest. I think you knew that was coming. Do you have any weapons on you, Karl? Any knives, anything like that?
He showed no emotion at all. Investigator Crowley and I walked him over to the jail to be booked in, and he actually wanted to shake our hands, and he said, "You guys did a good job."
Killed his son. Switched up his story. He was deflecting his story a lot. He wasn't sticking to the right topics a lot. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm uploading every day on Interrogation Chamber. You can like, share, comment, and subscribe to Interrogation Chamber, and I'll check you guys in the next one.